Hey guys, it's Jessica, and I am doing something I thought I would never do in my life, which is start a YouTube channel. I am terrible at vlogging and I'm really bad at talking to a camera, but I really wanted to start a channel so that I have something to look back on for my puppies, plural puppies. So I have Troy and I will be getting a new dog soon, who I will talk about in a second. So this channel will be kind of like an amateur life of a dog owner. You know, like I am not a certified trainer by any means. I learned how to train a dog through trial and error with Troy. I've grown up with dogs my whole life. I spent a vast amount of time on YouTube watching training videos, reading training guides. I also got a personal trainer from Troy who gave me advice, as well as doing group training classes. So they're all like research things, but nothing that makes me certified. Please note that anything you see on this channel is just me doing the best I can, okay? So there are gonna be things that are wrong, and there are gonna be things that you think I could be doing better. I don't mind hearing those in the comments, as long as they're constructive. If they're just abusive, then I will probably ignore them. I want to give people a more real look at what it's like to own puppies, especially big puppies, because Troy is about 60 pounds right now, and my new dog coming in is anywhere from 45 to 50, I believe. I just want people to kind of get a more real look at what it's like to own dogs, rather than the picture perfect life that you might see on some YouTube videos. It'll be hard because I don't think people think to pick up a camera when they're mad. And honestly, it's like the last way we want people to see us when we're not at our best. So it'll be hard, but I'm gonna do my best to give you guys a real look at what it's like living with these dogs. Before I talk about the new dog, I just wanted to give some information on how we ended up with the dog that we ended up with. Just note, I know a lot of people are gonna wonder like why I got another boy dog and why I got another puppy. I know I should get an older dog. I know I should get a dog that's like 2 years old or something and who's female. Or I should wait till Troy is 2 years old and get a puppy at that time. Like, it's generally better from everything I've read and learned and talked about with people to get dogs that are a little bit staggered in age. Not always. There are people who get dogs from the same litter and they're great, but I know in general people are gonna be like, wait, why would you get another puppy who's like the same age? And why would you get another boy? Opportunity just presented itself where I ran into this boy. So I happened to get him. I tend to know things, like I was looking for a 2-year-old girl this whole time, and yeah. But then again, for Troy, I was looking for a small puppy who was a girl, and I ended up with the biggest puppy of the litter who was a boy. So I'm very open-minded, and I'm willing to change my opinion based off the circumstances that are presented in front of me. Alright, so now the information you probably want to know. So the new dog that I am getting is mostly my dog. I told Mike that I was thinking this and that I wanted this, and I sent him his pictures and I asked him, hey, what do you think of this puppy? And Mike was kind of like, meh. I think he learned after getting Troy how much work dogs are, because prior to getting Troy, he was super excited. He was like, yeah, dog, gotta get a big dog. And I had been like, Mike, you sure about a husky? Like, your lifestyle and a husky don't really line up. I was like, maybe a nice medium-sized dog would be great. And he was insistent on a husky. After getting Troy, I've then noticed that has died down a bit, where he is not quite like, yeah, dog. He's more like, okay, dogs are work. They're cute, I love them, but they're work. So he was pretty neutral on this. I had decided to get another dog. It was kind of my decision, so I take full responsibility for this dog unless Mike ends up loving him. So how I got the dog was through a Facebook group, actually. My friend Angela introduced me to it months ago, like 4 months ago or maybe more. And basically the Facebook group is called Jindo Love, and they are a rescue group who works out of Korea, and they have people in America and Canada as well, but they're mostly from Korea because that's where they get their dogs from. So they're pulling dogs from 2 places basically. They're from slaughterhouses and from kill shelters. Kill shelters are self-explanatory. They're shelters that when they run out of room or when a dog's time is up, they euthanize them. It's mostly for space, unfortunately. Slaughterhouses are a bit different. They don't exist here. It's because there is a traditional Korean cuisine that does involve dog meat. You will never go to Korea and accidentally eat dog meat. You won't just be in Seoul and be at a restaurant and order meat and it's suddenly dog meat. That's just, it's not that common. If you looked for it, you could find it. It's not like super rare either. Like you can find it. You probably have to go out of your way to get there, but you could find it. So the dog that in particular that I'm rescuing was rescued from a slaughterhouse when he was about 2 months old. he actually had an owner. So when they listed him, after they rescued him, they listed him and somebody adopted him. But then that owner got in a car accident and could no longer take him. So then when I reached out to them about another dog, actually, they linked me his profile and were like, I know you want this dog, but we actually think this other dog will be a way better fit for Troy. Because I described to them, like, I had to fill out like a 4-page application. I told them I was like a companion for Troy. So they linked me his profile. And he was honestly adorable. Like, he had the greatest smile. I watched all the videos of him. Because at first I was reluctant, because I told them, I was like, well, I'm looking for a girl dog, so I'm not really sure. But as I watched more and more videos of him, like, his temperament is really, really calm compared to Troy, who's very hyperactive. So I actually think he'll be a really good fit for Troy, especially since he's been living in foster houses with like 10 to 20 dogs at a time. So he's a dog who's calm around dogs, whereas we have Troy, who loses his shit when he sees dogs. So I think he's a good counterbalance to him. Thursday is the day that he actually gets in. I'm really excited. I have to pick him up pretty early in the morning, so my friend will be coming with me. We'll be vlogging the whole like car journey and everything, so you'll see that in later parts of this video. Oh, and no, he doesn't have a name yet. They called him Dudley. I'm personally not a fan of Dudley because I watched Harry Potter and that's his cousin's name. I'm not a fan. So I will figure out a name for him once he's here, because I think you have to find a name that fits their personality. So that is TBD. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, we just got to LAX. I'm here with my friend Angie, and we are currently at Tom Bradley. We're waiting for them to arrive, so hopefully that's in the next 30 minutes or so. He's like, I'm free.
I just got back to Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with her.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's like a good balance.
Come on, Bachi, let's go. Come on.
Oh, wants that food.
Shaking. I don't have a name to call it. I was like, buddy.
Everything smells new.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays.
So we're out of the airport. How do you feel now that you have your pup?
Oh, no, nice. He's so cute. He's so much smaller than I thought.
He's so happy.
I know, he's so happy to be out of the airplane. Welcome home, buddy. I'll walk you through the house first. So this is the kitchen. Nothing. You smell Troy? Feel that Troy's gonna also get some time to like sniff the house before Troy gets here. And I'll probably introduce him in the backyard. Do you like our Christmas tree?
Oh, that is so cute.
Sniff away. When it gets here, you're not gonna have time to sniff. We'll be so excited.
Yeah, go in there. Is that one Troy's?
Yeah.
This one's gonna be Troy's. Troy uses both right now though. I don't think it fit the
He
same.
uses both bowls. He uses.
Yeah, Troy's been.
Good boy.
This is like the calmest searching I've ever seen.
You know what that sound is? Oh.
You're so close. You're so close. No? Okay. You got it.
You found it. The first nom.
Nice. Try to be like this.
Oh yeah. I have a nice giant bone for him because I thought it was gonna be way bigger. Alright, I have this ordered. You want to try bathing him?
Mm-hmm. You gonna get on the bed?
My mom just found a dog that they can't keep him.
Yeah, and there's all this basket of toys. Which apparently he loves toys, but I think he's too overwhelmed right now. Where are you going? It's bath time. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I figure out a name for this guy. Miso! Zico! Nino! Dudley!
Something.
Buddy! Hey, good boy. Now he's all clean and he's fresh and he's awake a little bit. But he hasn't met Troy yet. Troy's on his hike. We haven't figured out a name for him yet. We're thinking about, I'm leaning towards Miso, but because I want a Korean name for him, and Miso means smile in Korean, and he's such a happy boy. Maybe in the next video we'll figure out his name. Bye guys!